Oh, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Ow, my ribs. Why right now? You were fine just a second ago. My ribs have decided to murder me, and I just remembered that my laptop is not plugged in. So let me fix that really quickly. There's wig. I was gonna do that tonight. Hello, Lily! I guess I just... What did you just win? No, no, no. You sleep. I will post... VOD will be on Twitch, and I will post VOD on YouTube. So you should sleep. I love you being here, bestie, but also you need sleep. Sleep is important. No, it's the weekend. It is the weekend. That is fair. That is fair. Okay. Yep, not doing lore, so don't need to do that whole intro. We just start game. We start game. Stray Gods time. We're just gonna... Let me know if volumes need to be adjusted, but they're the same as they should have been last time. Look at this way. I could be in a frat house kissing straight men right now and get home at 3 a.m., so honestly, this is nothing. But you won it. I don't think you would. From what I know about you, I don't think you'd be doing that.
I'm sorry it came to this, Grace. It's clear what your friend meant to you.
Oh. Just because I wouldn't doesn't mean I can't use it as proof to say nipple night and watch a stream is fine. Oh, I can't choose that one. We left her there. Or do I say what her name was? Oh. Oh.
We left her there. I can't believe we left her there.
Oh, I forgot about how good the voice acting is.
Hecate will take care of her.
I should be taking care of her.
Grace, is that how Calliope died? Was she also attacked by the Furies? Do you remember?
Yeah. She meant to use the mirror, but she never had the chance before they came.
I don't know what the mirror
No
is.
doubt sent by the same person. Perhaps for the same reason.
What was Calliope trying to do?
I know Calliope was there to use the mirror, but it was just feeling. I still don't understand why.
There's only one use for that mirror. To speak to the Fates.
Yeah, okay, but why?
The Fates
Keshari,
know
do
all
not
that
attack my
is
feet,
or will
child.
be. Destiny is theirs to command. Or so it's said. One contacts them either to know one's fate, or to change it. Not that the Fates are likely to oblige.
Keshari! Your claws hurt. Or are the Fates that powerful?
Can these Fates really control the future?
They control the fate of all beings. I imagine it's they who give Apollo his powers, and they who write Hecate's books.
So someone really didn't want Calliope messing with them.
Also, I love this game. It's also teaching me how to pronounce some names.
Called on now for anything.
They're not known to be vindictive. If
Definitely
they don't answer,
did not
they
call
simply
Hecate.
won't.
I don't remember what I said before I said it before. But no, it was not that. Who can command the Furies?
Who could send the Furies after me? Even Hecate had no idea who possessed that kind of power.
No one does, not these days. Hecate herself would have been my guess. Zeus might have, in his role as king of old Olympus, but he is long gone.
Clearly someone can do it.
Unless they weren't summoned. They could have been responding to something you did unwittingly, something Calliope also did. And what that could be, I'm afraid I have no clue.
I forgot how pretty she is. Why did the Furies stop?
If the Furies are so powerful, why did they stop? They just stabbed Freddy and left.
They're not assassins, Grace. They exist to punish. They demanded blood, and blood
Whoops.
was taken. It didn't need to be yours.
So if Freddy hadn't interfered...
They wouldn't have rested, not ever, until they had their due.
Oh. What are the Furies?
What are the Furies? They didn't seem
I'm
like
used
people.
to Furies being
Think of them
predicted as like bird-like people.
Forces of nature, but an aspect mortals rarely encounter. They're older than any idol. They were created to enforce the ancient laws.
There are ancient laws now?
Well, there were. Laws even the idols had to obey, from the earliest days of old Olympus. Even if they still existed and you'd broken one, we would all know. These are not petty crimes one stumbles into.
If only we knew more.
I don't know what to do. We still have no idea why Calliope wanted to talk to the Fates.
Well, there is another way to ask them.
I wonder how long that'll take.
Keshari.
Hecate is enraged. She's threatened to close off the reliquary entirely and forever. Athena is beside herself.
How long have you been standing there?
Turn mic
Long
volume
enough.
down.
You just had to keep pushing, didn't you? Until you got what you wanted.
This isn't about
I can
me.
also
We're
just,
out of
if
options,
does that
Apollo,
help? I think my
and
mic
you
is
know
closer
there's
to my
only
face
one
than it
other
normally
way
is.
to contact the Fates.
Oh, how convenient.
I can still try turning it down if that doesn't fix it, but that might fix it. Why are you here? I had leaned in really close to my mic. I should have very loud on my end. Okay, let me... My mic is up at the highest, but that's because if it's not up at the highest, then it doesn't pick up as well. There, we'll do that. Okay. Why are you here?
Why are you here, Apollo? You made it clear I was on my own.
Well, you're not on your own, are you? You have the selfless Persephone to guide you.
May I explain it to Grace, or do you have another option, Apollo? If so, now's the time. I thought not. The Fates will respond to the ruler of Hades, the true underworld and realm of the dead. What I propose is that we go there and take back the throne that was stripped from me.
Oh. Keshari, please stop attacking my blanket. Oh. Oh. Hmm. I like the options, but I'm worried of the... So I choose these ones. Are Keshari! She is being a brat.
Is Apollo right? Is this something you planned all along, Persephone?
Meaning what? What, that I knew what would occur at the reliquary? Perhaps you think I'm the one who unleashed the Furies upon you.
You've waited for this opportunity for over a century.
Waited, yes. Bided my time. And the moment has arrived.
But that's not why you originally agreed to help me?
No, that's not why.
Okay. How does one find this throne?
How do we get to Hades? Do we need a key, like the reliquary?
Athena took my key, and the entrance at Lake Avernus was sealed long ago, which leaves only Hermes.
They won't take you.
They might, if you ask them to.
How did I not? Okay,
Then why did
so
you come, Apollo? To gloat? To wish Grace
Hermes
well?
uses they
Or
them.
to actually help?
I like.
Get us there. I'll lead
I
us
must
to
have
the
missed
throne,
that or
and
forgot
Grace
it.
can speak with the Fates. It's simple.
We can overthrow Hades.
Is that something we can do? Just go to the land of the dead and overthrow it?
Truth be told, there isn't much to overthrow. Few mortals still believe in Hades, and thus its halls have been nearly empty for eons.
So how do you...
The throne itself is the key, both symbolically and literally. Claim it, and Hades is yours.
But you can't claim it because you're barred from Hades.
By a rule that we would need to break were we to do this, yes.
Do we ask more questions or do we just go in? I don't want to break more
so
rules.
if we go to Hades and find your throne, how much trouble would that get us into exactly?
A great deal.
It's not as if Athena could execute Grace a second time.
But she's already been warned about breaking more rules.
The responsibility of this will be mine. Let Athena try to take my throne again.
We're in. Let's go.
Okay. No need to keep selling me on it. I'm in.
You are?
Yeah. I need to punch something really hard. Or overthrow hell. I'm good with either of those things.
Did you see that, Apollo? You see, that is what a backbone looks like.
I can't. I'm sorry, but this is a step too far.
And consider this, Apollo. Grace's mortal friend was slain by the Furies. According to the old laws.
Her soul is in Hades.
Oh. Lily. What does that mean?
Hold on, wait. What does that mean? If her soul is in Hades, then...
It means the ruler of Hades.
Hey Lily, you know what you messaged me earlier
Assuming
today?
everything remained as it was. Fine. I'll get you into Hades. But I'm not going with you.
If that's what you prefer, by all means.
It's fine, Hermes. Get this over with.
After my first run through, I think I should do a stream. Or I do polls for the choices. And then if no one answers, I'll just figure it out myself. It would be fun. That way, like, if you're not able to get the game or don't have a computer that can run it, you can still kind of, like, chat-wise play vicariously through me. And I'm just not gonna tell you what to do. Also fair. I know I just started stream, but I might have to BRB soon.
Shall I wait here, or...?
No. I'm not gonna lie to them. Hermes has always treated me fairly.
I love them.
Oh, hey, if it isn't Apollo and Grace, and, Persephone. Wow, the whole gang, huh?
I'm afraid I have to call in that favor. I need you to take Grace and Persephone to Hades.
Oh, man, I don't know. Athena specifically said I wasn't supposed to take anyone, you know? No matter what.
This is pointless. They're never gonna help us, Apollo.
Can I ask what's going on? Nobody ever tells me anything, and you want me to get in huge trouble, but for what?
It's the last piece of the puzzle.
It's the only way to find out why Calliope was trying to contact the Fates.
The Fates?
There's something going on, Hermes. I'm at the edge of it, but without the Fates, I'll never know the truth.
And that means going to Hades, with or without Athena's permission.
Please?
Okay.
Yes!
Signal when you need to come back.
You sure?
Yeah, feels like the right thing.
Be careful,
I love
Grace.
Hades. Not Hades.
And remember,
Hermes. They're great.
underworld
I love
doesn't
them.
give up its
Ah,
shades
yes.
without a
Magic
price.
dumpster. Yep.
I think I can tell her the rules, Apollo. Let's go.
I'm gonna have to get something else up to get Freddy back, if that is the option. I just forgot this was a musical till just
Welcome
now.
to the real underworld.
Oh. It's so pretty.
Wow.
It's ruined, but ruined things are pretty.
It feels so empty. So lonely.
It's not completely empty. Neither is the throne, for that matter. A bitter shade named Orpheus has been squatting on it since my exile.
Orpheus.
I fully expect
Oh, I know
he'll be
that
waiting
name.
for us.
Who's Orpheus?
Who is this Orpheus? The name sounds familiar.
It should. His is a popular tale
Eurydice.
among mortals
Okay, yeah.
regarding how he once came to the underworld
That's
to
what it
retrieve
was.
his love, Eurydice, and left.
Damn, not Orpheus. He's
nothing.
the guy that almost escaped with his girl. Yeah.
Hades tricked him.
I
you
recognize
see, and
Eurydice
with
more
Hades
than I
dead,
recognize
the blame has evidently fallen to me.
So he's not a fan of yours.
He is not a fan. No, not that it matters.
Why haven't you mentioned him?
You didn't think to mention earlier that the throne was occupied?
Because it's irrelevant. Orpheus isn't an idol. He's just an angry little man clinging to an existence that doesn't want him any longer.
And what are we supposed to do? Organize an armed resistance? Challenge him to a duel?
That's what you're here for.
I'm gonna fight him?
Oh, you'll see.
Let's get on with it.
Okay, so there's an angry ghost sitting on your throne. Anything else about this trip you've neglected to mention?
Come. It's time to cross the Styx.
The river Styx. Before we cross the Styx, I am going to BRB because I need to do something real quick. I should have done before stream, but forgot. So I will be back. I need this screen to, you know, have music. I feel bad leaving you all on BRB without music. But I don't have Spotify open, so I'm sorry. I'll be back. Wow. Hello. I have returned. And it's so quiet. I'm so sorry. We continue. Hooray. Yeah. Hurrah, hurrah. Not hooray. We love the computer being funky. Oh.
The ferryman will come soon. As we are not dead, you will need to convince him you are worthy of passage. State your case, clearly and with determination.
You can hear the echoey sound. Oh, I sound like I'm echoing. Why? At least to myself. Sharon? Forgot how to say his name.
I am Persephone, also known as Despoina and Kore Sotiera, once queen of the underworld, and shall be again. No, Caron, I did not bring you any
Caron.
cards.
There we
I
go.
am not here to entertain you.
I am the last muse.
Hey there. I'm Grace, Idol and last of the muses. Is that enough?
Of course she's a muse. Why would she lie about such a thing? He says he's always liked the muses and that you're very pretty. No, she didn't. Neither of us brought games to play with you, Caron. Stop asking.
I never thought of his nails as Caron. We can find something to play.
Oh, I'm sure we can come up with something to amuse him. See? You don't even need to interpret that for me.
Yes, what fun. Thank you for encouraging me.
What if he sees Cerberus?
Get underway, Caron. It's a long ride to the throne room.
I want to see Cerberus. I think I need to close the Spotify tree to open because it didn't make things laggy. Okay. Yeah, that fixed things pretty quickly. It's so spooky.
I wouldn't touch that.
Music time!
Way too much for you. Overload you. Blow a fuse. Every story. Every memory winds up here in the water. I used to dream that this river would rise, swallow the anger, tears in my eyes. Then suddenly I was found alone. I destroyed Hades, but was denied his throne.
Really is dead here, isn't it?
Everything here is fading away. She needs her queen.
We're here for Freddy, too.
I killed the king fair and square. They had no right to take it from me.
It wasn't your fault. There was no right or wrong.
I love Laura Bailey's voice so much.
You didn't belong. If my life was stolen, I wouldn't know where to turn. Candle isn't finished. It's a slow burn.
Someone's coming.
Orpheus. Oh,
Music floating through. Someone's coming.
who is the voice actor?
Has me singing too. We have visitors. I think we all know what to do. To the throne room. This bard's about to meet a muse.
There's someone singing with us.
That would be Orpheus.
Is he a muse?
Oh, he's so much more than that.
Focus on Persephone.
Someone
Didn't belong here,
is waiting in the
but that throne belongs to me. No one deserves
He was in Rent, the movie Rent. Maybe that's where I know his voice. Well, my computer just did funky things. I apologize.
What happened to the music?
I have been waiting for you, Persephone, for so long.
He looks so cool.
Amuse. Hi. Lovely tune, by the way. Can't remember the last time I collaborated with someone so talented. No offense, Benny. Welcome to my underworld. Let me treat you to a song. A welcome gift.
It's a little bit
I have the
behind.
floor. It is mine, after all. Muse.
I don't know why it's being a bit funky. I'm gonna close things I don't need, though I feel bad. I was lurking in someone's stream. I'm gonna lurk on it on my laptop. I don't need Discord open. Okay. Maybe this will run a little bit better, but let me get this open first. Me when I lurk. We are lurking. Okay. We are pressing play.
Any requests?
Nope.
Questions?
I'm gonna let it catch up. There we go. Why are you so angry at Persephone?
What's your problem with Persephone?
Dow, loop it. I didn't do what I was told, didn't know that it was all a game. I didn't think that he would do it. Then Eurydice was gone. And Persephone stood right beside him and said, what a shame. He was always gonna kill her and you knew it. And I never got to have my revenge.
My Stranger Things brain rat makes me... He looks like Eddie. With a beard. Eddie did not have a beard. He was given specific instructions. Shut the fuck up, you little man. Yep. He was.
It wasn't your fault. How are you to react? It wasn't your fault. Now there's no turning back. If my love was taken, I wouldn't know where to turn. Your candle isn't finished. It's a slow burn.
This tete-a-tete is over. If he's the victim, what am I?
Queen, let's not lose our composure. The muse understands.
Well, I won't comply. I'd rather die.
In crowns, tangled and trapped, eyes full of cobwebs, only looking back. Don't you see what I see? Looks all dead to me, are both the same.
The same?
I like what you're doing, Muse, but I thought you'd be on my side.
The bard is to blame for the hell that he's been in.
Persephone, you're the reason I'm here. I'm not here to give in.
Oh, you think I will?
Can I get both of your heads? You're fighting over something that's dead. I mean, you should have seen this coming.
There's no point in reasoning with him, Grace.
Oh, I believe she was speaking to us both.
I certainly wish I'd seen you coming.
I'll let Persephone speak this time.
It wasn't your fault. You were never to blame. Hades was a monster. We were a part of his game. Orpheus, where's your fire? When will the music return?
The candle isn't finished. It's a slow burn.
It's a slow burn. It's a slow burn.
I don't think either of them should have it. No!
Do what you were told, but you won't face the fact that you're to blame. Persephone knew it. Misunderstood each other. And now, all of this is getting kinda old. What a shame. There's the door, walk through it.
But I never got to.
Maybe it's just a design. It's not actually Cerberus's skulls. Yeah, it's too small to be Cerberus's actual skulls. Okay, it's fine. I thought it was a really big thing from a distance. Yeah, okay, we're fine.
I promise you now, belatedly, I won't turn my back. I won't turn my back on you again.
The harmonies.
We have been fools.
You're right. Yet, what about the throne? We can't just leave it empty, can we?
Oh no. I don't like either of those. Lily, help! I don't know what to do. Do we just destroy it? Or do we become the ruler of Hades? Oh. We be the last muse and ruler of Hades? Take it? We'll take it.
Of course not. This hell is mine.
You dare. All this talk of being trapped by the past, and it was just
Oh,
a
no.
smokescreen so you could take the throne? You?
It's a means to an end.
I don't care about ruling Hades, but someone has to sit here to contact the Fates, right?
And for that, you needed to usurp my rightful place?
Oh no.
Don't make me laugh.
I honestly don't care what you think. I'm gonna finish what we came here to do.
You think that taking the throne will help you? Go on then. Please, show me your power, oh great queen
I didn't
of
mean to anger
Hades.
Persephone.
Okay. Fates. Here I am, the Queen of Hades. Let's talk, okay? This is Grace, last of the Muses, summoning the Fates.
Problems?
Is there some trick to it? Or are you not gonna tell me now?
I'll let you in on a little secret, Grace. There is no contacting the Fates.
Oh,
There never was.
Persephone.
Freddy?
If the throne alone could bring someone back from the dead, surely even Orpheus would have figured it out.
So that's it.
That's it then. We came here for nothing.
Fates would have responded even to the mirror, Grace. And the boundaries of death cannot be commanded away. Not even by the ruler of Hades.
Then what is this throne good for? Just a fancy chair? Bragging rights?
At the very least, I had hoped we might find your friend's spirit.
Why? We can't bring her back.
Not without great sacrifice, no. No, the rules of death are clear. Yet, you might have spoken to her. I know what it's like not to get the chance to say goodbye.
Is that... It's Freddy! Okay, good. We still hug.
Freddy, you're here.
Yeah. Yeah, I've actually been watching you since you arrived. It's not like there's much else going on.
Fred,
No, don't even start, Grace. I made my decision. I don't regret it one bit.
I shouldn't have involved you. Or, But why?
You sacrificed yourself. For me.
Well, yeah. I'd do anything for you, Grace. Hey, what was the alternative? I let the Furies kill you instead? That's not how this story ends.
This isn't a story, Fred.
Huh? You're wrong.
I don't like
It is a story.
this.
And you need to
I
finish
wanted
it
Freddy to come back.
without me.
Oh, the... No.
I guess this is it, huh?
Almost. I found someone while I was down here. Someone you really need.
Oh, Calliope!
Calliope? This... You can't be real. Your soul is inside Grace.
My Eidolon is inside Grace. The rest of me... I'm here, Persephone.
This is real.
Oh. Guess you weren't just friends.
I, guess you two were better acquainted than you said. Huh, Persephone?
We parted ways years ago. Persephone couldn't take my lectures any longer.
I'd take them now. I miss them.
No, you don't. Think about how bitterly we argued at the end. Don't blame yourself. Not when there are so many fond memories to cherish instead.
They're gay.
I don't get it. I thought the Eidolon was Calliope's soul. But if that's true, then...
The Eidolon is what makes us an idol, but it's not our soul. Each of us adds a piece to it as it passes on.
But what about the memories?
The memories are but a reflection. And after the Eidolon is passed on, old memories become a reflection of a reflection. That's why the idols have forgotten so much. You knew this truth once, Persephone. Long ago.
We need to know what happened to you, Calliope. How did you die?
Why didn't you come to me? If you were in trouble, I would have protected you.
I know you would have. But I couldn't let you be drawn into Apollo's prophecy as well.
Apollo?
Apollo's prophecy?
He didn't tell you? No. I don't suppose he could have. It's a long story.
I think I understand.
You don't mean to say that Apollo is responsible for your death, right? But his prophecy is.
Yes. It said I needed to die.
Someone else knew about the prophecy. Athena.
No.
Then she sent the Furies after me when I went to the reliquary. I barely escaped. I fled back to the mortal world. To you.
Athena wanted the last muse to go away. Why me?
Why come to me? Of all the places you could have run to, why come to my apartment?
Because I was dying.
But I couldn't save you. I barely even knew you.
I was wandering the streets that night, wondering if I should go to the reliquary or just flee. And I heard you singing. I followed you home after to see where you lived. I didn't know what would happen to me, but I thought Just in case, I knew I had to hold out until I reached you.
None of this is your fault.
I don't blame you, in case you're wondering.
You don't?
You didn't ask for all this to happen. You did the best you could, Calliope.
Thank you for saying that, Grace. Truly.
Why did you go to the reliquary?
Why did you go to the reliquary? We know about the mirror, but...
You wanted to annul the prophecy.
And the Fates are the only ones who could, if they would even help me. I doubted it, but I was desperate. I never got the chance to ask. Someone told Athena where I was going, and she must have realized what I meant to do.
But how did she get the Furies to attack you? They aren't pets. You didn't break any of the old laws.
I don't know. Maybe it's something the ruler of the idols can do. But you'd have to ask Athena.
You went to Pan for the key.
You went to Pan for the key to the reliquary, right?
Yes.
Pan told Athena.
Mirror, actually. He told me about it long ago.
He told Medusa where you went. She, I expect, told Athena.
No.
Oh. Pan couldn't have known what it would mean. I didn't explain.
That's it. You forgive him, just like that.
I'm sure he feels guilty enough, my love.
Tell me about this prophecy.
Apollo hates using his power. Why would he have given a prophecy to Athena?
Because she demanded it. She was desperate.
How did you even find out?
Apollo was horrified after he delivered the prophecy, and he refused to stay silent. And he came to warn me. He was torn. Telling me meant I was locked into it. I still think he did the right thing. Though
That's why he didn't want to help.
disagrees.
What did the prophecy say?
What was the prophecy? Surely I need to hear it.
If I tell you, you'll be locked into it, just like me.
But the prophecy doesn't just say you have to die. There's more to it, right? They always require interpretation.
Apollo told Athena that. He begged her not to jump to conclusions, but maybe she was right.
She can't be.
I don't believe that. Athena's got tunnel vision. She must be wrong.
I like just Freddy standing there in the background. I've missed Freddy.
Athena wanted to know if there was a way to save the idols.
Oh.
The answer was this. The idols cannot continue so long as the last muse lives.
And I'm the last muse.
And now you know the prophecy.
Now we know the truth.
That's it then. Now we know the whole truth.
We need to confront Athena. Apollo, too, for not telling us what she'd done.
If he had, Grace would have been locked into the same fate as Calliope.
We don't know that.
What now?
I have to go back. And I have no idea what will happen.
And that's why she was so
This
determined.
seems right.
Exactly! She's like, Calliope wasn't supposed to pass on their Eidolon and did. And so now she was trying to find a reason to kill Grace. So, execution.
So many years of history.
Oh, I didn't think we were gonna hear Ashley sing again. I love Ashley Johnson's voice so much. Her and Loyal Bailey need to sing together again. Please.
How trapped we were, so far from shore. Great at the time, but it's time to go.
It's time to go.
Freddie and Grace sing together.
Will I know where to go without you to guide the way across the storming seas? I've had a compass bright and clear. Listen to me when I say,
I'm gonna cry.
path from which you think you strayed, you will find your way. But it's time to go. It's time.
We're gonna let her go. Wait, Freddie has to come too. I wish. We're gonna let her go.
It's time to go.
Let her go.
It was quick and so was I. I was not prepared to die, but grace, I choose this.
Oh, frick.
It's time. So many years of history fights the highs, the miseries. I'm so proud, Grace. Freddie, I keep
Kiss.
wanting to
Kiss.
let you
Kiss.
go. I know.
No.
Now it's time to go.
My gay heart.
It's time to go.
Okay, hugs, okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. Make the difficult decision to let somebody go. Oh.
You've returned. And I see Freddie isn't with you. I'm so sorry, Grace. Did you at least get to speak to the Fates? Then what happened?
We found Calliope.
Then we found Calliope.
Calliope, but her Eidolon is inside you. How
It
could...
doesn't work like that. The Eidolon is only a part of an idol. The rest just...
Calliope told us what happened. The prophecy, how you warned her, how you've been lying to us. You knew. You knew the truth this entire time, even when you said you were helping Grace.
Yes. Yes, I did.
Tears. Why say you'd help?
Why did you say you'd help? You could have stayed out of it.
I tried that. You wouldn't let me.
Oh, so now it's my fault?
Whatever you were trying to do, Apollo, you failed. We know the prophecy now.
Then it's done. You're locked into it.
Isn't the prophecy open to interpretation? Couldn't you be wrong about how it ends?
When am I not wrong, Grace?
That's right. Leave. It's what you're best at. I don't know how this will affect your trial. We could tell them what we've learned. Even without proof, it makes enough sense that Athena couldn't just brush it off. But if she believes you need to die in order to save the idols, if she truly believes that,
I need
It
to
won't
look at
matter
the
what
journal.
anyone says.
I'm gonna look at the journal right now. What is... Ooh, not that one. Back. Journal. Okay, so it just like notes different things about each character. Okay. So you can have some things about Orpheus, Venus. I still love Venus. Venus is pretty. Go back to Freddy. Go back to Freddy. Okay, we're back to Freddy. What about Freddy? Farishta? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Freddy, I only call her Farishta when I'm visiting her house. Her mom always makes those deep fried honey snacks I love. Has been my best friend since probably forever. We used to make up rhymes when we skipped rope. It's been that long. We've come a long way from those days. Edge of Asylum is her band, and inviting me in was her idea. I was keen on joining since I haven't seen Freddie much since I left school, but it's kind of been rough going. I can sing, sure, and when we get a gig, it feels good being up there on stage. But this is really my thing? I don't know. The other stuff is like in relation to what we've done. But that was stuff that like we did. That's cool. Yes, but I saw a cute thing and I wanted to read it. Oh yeah, absolutely. I just missed that. They, them Hermes. I love them. They, them Hermes. Apollo. Athena. Persephone. Pan. Eros. Hecate. Minotaur. Asterion. As Medusa. Venus. I love Venus so much. And Orpheus. Okay. Anyways, back to game. We should make a deal. Could the prophecy...
Does there still need to be a trial? If we go to Athena privately, maybe we could work out some kind of deal.
She won't make a deal. All that will afford her is a chance to kill you before the trial.
She tried that once already.
And your friend died as a result. No, it's a clever thought, but Athena needs to be challenged.
But she's the goddess
in
of,
front
like,
everyone.
strategy.
I intend to keep my promise. We go to the trial and I'll help you, even if it means overthrowing Athena. Calliope would approve.
But what about...
Just so you understand, our chances aren't good. I suggest you do whatever necessary to prepare.
Oh.
Great.
We're gonna confront Pan. First.
Pan? Are you here? Pan! All right then. Guess I'll just head off.
I thought you didn't want to see me anymore. You're not here to yell at me, are you?
Still think I'm a lost cause?
That depends. Do you still think I'm a lost cause? Dead woman walking?
I think if anyone could find a way out of this predicament, it would be you.
Very carefully said.
I certainly thought so. I've been practicing in a mirror and everything. Ah, you've learned something. Something not altogether pleasant, I'm guessing. Tell you what, Grace. Let's indulge in one last transaction. Relay what you've learned, and I'll see if I have any advice to offer.
Sorry, I need to do something that I'm thinking of while I'm thinking of it. Okay. Okay. Do we trust him? I zoned out. What autistic thing did he do? The hiding behind the tree? Or... practicing his delivery in the mirror. Aha, I missed that. Okay, let's tell him. Do we try? We can trust Pan.
Okay.
Maybe.
Where do I begin?
Might regret it, but it's fine.
Well, of course it was Athena.
Wait, you knew?
No, how could I?
So what now?
Let the prophecy play out.
Huh?
Let it play out. It doesn't say the last muse will die. Just that she must for the idols to continue. Perhaps the idols shouldn't continue. Seems reasonable enough.
Just let them die?
Oh, so just let the idols die off. You'd be okay with that?
Did the prophecy say precisely that? Prophecies can be such tricksy little bastards. Frankly, change is long overdue. Continuing on as we have been isn't appealing, and I doubt I'm the only one who thinks so. I'm rather looking forward to the trial now.
Oh.
How exciting.
Let's confront Apollo. I got some thoughts on the prophecy. Like, okay, I don't know. I did again zone out for some reason. My brain went. My brain's on siege for some reason right now. But what if the prophecy means the last muse must die for idols to continue on as they currently do?
Oh, it's you. Paul comes in, mopier than his usual mopey self, and won't say a word about why. But of course, it's you.
That bad?
That bad, huh? I'm not surprised. He left my place pretty upset.
You know, I knew it when I saw you. That girl's gonna be trouble. But does he listen? No. Look,
I love Oracle.
I'm not stupid. I don't buy into this god crap, but I know Paul and the rest of you are not on the right side of normal. Even so, Paul is a good guy. Leave him alone. He doesn't want to talk to you.
It's all right, Oracle. I think Grace and I need a moment alone, if you please.
Oh, sure. Don't mind me. It's not like I was in the middle of anything.
They're so short.
How Persephone feels. But not you. You'd have every right to be furious with me.
I'm worried about you.
So you've said. I'm more worried about you, actually.
Worried about me? After all you've been through?
I lost Freddy. I can't lose anyone else.
When I first became Apollo, I was so sure I could help people. Help the world. I ignored the warnings. You have no idea how many lives I ruined before I stopped. I never should have given in to Athena. This one time, I thought that maybe it will be different.
Maybe it will be.
Well, couldn't it be? You said yourself, prophecies don't always work the way you think they will.
Yeah, that's true. I did say that. I hope you can forgive me, Grace.
There's nothing to forgive.
There's nothing to forgive, Apollo. You did what you could for a friend. You didn't owe me anything.
I guess all that remains is the trial. Whatever happens, Grace, I'll be standing right there by you.
Thank you.
Okay. And Persephone time. Maybe... I mean, they did say runtime was about 7 hours, and I did 5 last time. It's been about an hour this time. I don't know, I feel like there should be stuff after the trial, or maybe the trial just takes a really long time. I don't know, we'll see. Calliope.
Did you forget something?
Yeah, this is the
Grace?
last act. Okay,
It felt like we hadn't quite finished our conversation.
that makes sense.
It seemed pretty finished to me. What more is there to discuss?
We didn't finish things in Hades.
We could talk about what happened in Hades. We were kind of interrupted by Freddy, and then...
I don't know how
Everything.
much more there
What else could we
actually
have
after
said,
the trial. I
Grace?
did search to see how many acts
Yelled
there
at
were
each
when
other
I was
more,
listening.
perhaps?
Okay.
If it'd help, yeah.
Thank you, Lily. I did no research. I wanted surprise.
Calliope would not have approved of the way I acted. But then she seldom did. It was so good to see her in Hades. To have her say she forgives me. I just wish it were as easy to forgive myself.
I forgive you.
Well, I forgive you, if that makes it any easier.
You forgive me? I should be the one forgiving you.
Well, do you?
Fine. Yes, if that's what you want, yes.
I don't want it because you think I want it.
Is it any easier out there? Do you miss being immortal, Grace?
Eventually I will.
Eventually I will. I'll always wonder what I might have become.
I never gave it a second thought before. And now I wonder.
I know, I want to talk to Persephone more. Okie dokie. Auditorium time. This is where we first met Calliope. Also, we're like in the game we first saw Freddy. But you know, that's just Grace has known Freddy since before then. Childhood best friends and all.
So this is it. All your new friends have lied to you, but somehow they're gonna get you through the trial, right? I wish Freddy were here.
Song time again.
Like a boat
Oh, this
lost
one.
at sea, with no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen. I'll embrace the fire as it burns deep inside, bright enough to guide me, an ocean defied. But as I burn, they've all turned away one by one. In the end, am I alone? Like a boat lost at sea, with no sails, no breeze. I am drifting cold water, no star to be seen.
Oh.
In your heart, we remain. You do not sail in vain. In my heart, you remain. I do not sail in vain.
Need to brain rot thing down. There you go. Brain rot. That song fits a character that is not mine, so I might suggest it to somebody. Loading screen needs music. Ba ba da da ba bow. Bow bow bow. Ba da da bow bow. Irritable. I am not. I am not doing anything. I am just here and it is too quiet. No. Incorrect. No. I wasn't even doing anything. Why would that is unprompted? I just sitting here. I wasn't doing anything. I was not. I was just waiting. I'm just waiting for it to load. Oh. Oh, you're that might okay. Well, I I was doing that. I don't mean to do it. It just happens when there's not enough sound. And this is a really long load screen, did not have any sound. Nope. Now I'm conscious I'm doing it. It changed my emoji again. It is. Twitch do that. Twitch do that. Please load faster. Boo. Okay.
Okay. we go. Hello?
That load screen lasted the entirety of the ad break.
Oh,
Anyways.
Grace, there you are. Everyone is already waiting for you on Olympus.
We need to talk.
Athena, we really need to talk. Like right now.
There's nothing left to talk about, Grace. Whatever you have to say,
I don't
you
trust
can
that
say
portal.
the
Look at
tribunal.
Hermes' face. I don't trust that portal to take me to the trial. No. I don't trust this. Okay, maybe.
Welcome to Old Olympus, dear.
Okay. It took us to Old Olympus. Where is everybody else? Where is everybody else? Okay, there's Venus and Eros.
A real
Okay.
place?
It's the memory of a real place, which for us is the same thing.
Okay. I don't trust this Athena. I normally love Athena. I don't trust this one. There's Pan. Persephone. Apollo. Wait, did I see Freddy? I think it was just someone that had a hat. Yeah, I think you're just gay and hallucinating, Lily.
Look around you. We few who remain fled to this new land to escape the war, but we are not out of danger. I waited to tell you until I was certain, and now I am. The idols are dying. It will not be long before even our immortality deserts us. The time for extreme measures has arrived.
As decided by you?
You'll be the one deciding which of those extreme measures is implemented, right? You and no one else.
When has there ever been anyone else? Each of you is here because I brought you here. I protected you. I carved out this space in a strange land so we could survive. I am at this trial to tell you that, as always, I will look out for you. I will save you. Trust in me, Pallas Athena, daughter of Zeus and leader of the chorus, and I will do anything it takes to keep you all alive.
You'll do anything?
You had Calliope killed.
Tell them. Let them know what that anything includes. Tell them about the prophecy Apollo gave you, and how you interpret it. The idols cannot continue so long as the last muse lives. Isn't that how it goes?
It's true.
We know the truth.
We spoke to Calliope in Hades. She told us how you sent the Furies after her.
You couldn't have.
Yes, I could. There's more to an idol than just the eidolon. Maybe you even knew that once, but you've forgotten it. Just like all the idols have.
Not talking a lot because I'm
Know
listening.
everything, Athena.
No. I do not accept this. You are lying.
You're the one who's been lying. Or would you like to explain to the idols how you murdered Calliope based on a vague prophecy? Tell them.
Ooh, cool song time. Cool song time. Song time. Song.
Yes, it's me. It's me. Of course, it's me. The one who gets it done. Don't you see? It had to be. You all turn away when I got the fish. Then you cry hooray once it's on the dish. That's how we do this. Yes, we. Yes, you and me. I have always cared for you. I'll always do all these things for you. All these things that you are not prepared to do. You, it's not just you. Time to put you in check. There are other idols too. You irritating speck.
Aren't you aware?
It's time. These people time to wring your neck.
Lost little girls, they dream up a few.
Ooh. Ooh.
Sure, their visions
I expect for Neptune to jump in.
I fought for that throne and then didn't take it. And that was okay. Could it be for you too?
Of course you would make it all about you.
Wait, you're saying Jay is a narcissist, so now there's two.
None of you see. So it's down to me.
Oh, the red. Oh. Ooh. This is so cool.
All the pain. Think you see it all. You just see a scrap. You wanna make the call. You need to hold the map. You cloistered children. It's time for you and all who stand with you. Yes, you too. For lucky you. Time to follow through.
Oh.
And effect. You feed this thing more blood, you'll feel regret. I know you know I'm right. You feel it deep inside. If I stop now, Olympus is wrecked. Cause and effect.
Oh. Come on, please. I don't want to die. I don't want to lose. I mean, it's not a win in this game. It's just a play through the story, make your choices game. But oh.
It's the right thing to do. The right place to be. I wasn't a monster to you.
I wasn't sure if the other. I tried with Eros. I think Asterion will.
Whoa, not in that way. I just meant to say
Is my computer's trying. Oh. Oh! Everybody! Computer, please.
Of course, it's me. Because of me, this prophecy would come to be. My Olympus is gone, and you're all looking on at a stranger wearing my face. My Olympus is gone. Now I'm some other one.
What? Did it work?
Just how long has she been in place? You set off hoping you could get to somewhere right, but it's been too many years since the mainland was in sight. There was a voice that shouted, Athena, you be strong. Be strong. No cost is great
Supposed to be blood we're standing in?
was wrong. I was wrong.
I think we're supposed to be standing in blood.
Wrong, and now I don't know what the right thing is. I leave it up to you what to do with this.
Or forgive her.
I forgive you, Athena.
Look into me. I know what I see. Yes, a monster. I've met monsters who weren't monsters. I'm a monster to me.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Grace. I'm sorry, all of you. I wish Calliope could know it too. She does. She hears you.
Oh. Oh. You're so precious. I definitely want to do other run-throughs though. Like I want to do the chat choosing run-through, and then I kind of want to do the run-throughs where you only pick one color. If it's available. You won't pick any of the others unless you absolutely have to. Forgive but don't forget. Yeah! Yeah, we forgive but we don't forget. Still trying to figure out what that on the pillow is. Persephone, Pan,
Are you finished?
Apollo.
You've been talking forever.
We're done, yes.
And?
Like, what is that supposed to be like a crown of some sorts?
So you're in charge now, I'm guessing.
If I can't have my throne, I suppose this will do for now. But I won't be sitting here for long.
What does that mean?
It means we are disbanding the chorus.
Oh.
Not only that, we have decided to reveal ourselves to the mortal world.
You're planning to tell everyone what we really are? Isn't that risky?
It won't be right away, so those who are too fearful can go into hiding. But it's time. No more laws, no more secrets.
You're all in agreement?
You all agreed to this? No argument?
No argument? Grace, you know us. We cannot order lunch without a good argument.
Wasn't it you, Grace, who said we should stop living in the past?
Well, sure, but I didn't think you were listening.
What can I say? I'm trying something different. Plus, this is what Calliope was fighting for.
Calliope would definitely approve.
So no rules at all?
If there's no chorus, does that mean idols just do whatever they want?
As much as anyone can.
Oh, Medusa. I hate to think what she's gonna do.
Medusa has offered to live in the reliquary. Frankly, I think she's relieved.
As for the rest of us, we'll be subject to mortal authorities and their laws.
Assuming they don't just round us up the moment they realize what we are.
Quite so.
What about Athena?
What about Athena? She can't be okay with this.
Fight it. She said, and I quote, "Whatever your decision, I will abide by it."
That's a switch.
The fight's just not in her anymore. She was so certain she was doing the right thing.
Oh, now that's an old tune.
Well, we'll see how long this new Athena lasts.
I have some ideas.
A few thoughts as to how you could go about revealing yourselves.
Oh?
If there's time, we could prepare a campaign.
A campaign? You make it sound like preparing for battle.
It is, kinda. The idols would be stars before you know it. If you're famous enough, there's only so much that can be done to you.
Now that is a marvelous idea indeed.
Band time? A band of the gods?
I'd like a moment alone with Grace. Well, you did it, Grace. The trial has come and gone, and you're still standing.
Damn
Was there
right.
ever any doubt?
Is that a serious question?
Okay, maybe there was a little doubt. How about that last song, though?
I can't say I ever imagined Athena would be defeated by a peppy musical number.
Why not? Worked on you, didn't it?
Oh, no, don't look angry.
Obviously, the freedom the rest of the idols have extends to you as well. I can't compel you to remain. And yet I am asking you to do so.
Oh. No more lies?
If I stay, no more lies. No more backstabbing. No more betrayals.
Oh, Grace, isn't that what makes life with the idols interesting?
Not really, no.
Fine, fine, have it your way. You have my word.
I'll hold you to that.
You're so
Ready to go out
pretty.
and face the music, Grace?
Always.
Act 3, 2 months later. Okay. Finished Act 3. Did I? Okay. But there's still stuff. There's still, like, after the trial stuff, I think?
Of course you're both here. In my apartment. Why wouldn't you be?
We were waiting for you.
How does it feel to be the idol spokesperson appearing on every newscast, reputable and otherwise?
I'm exhausted.
The Oracle has been keenly following your progress. She records every appearance, every interview. She may be your biggest fan.
The way she talks, you'd think she never doubted who you were.
Well, at least she's been of great help to your online campaign.
Everyone here has also been busy. Would you like to hear the latest?
Ask about Venus and
I heard
Eros.
Eros and Venus left the city together. Was that right?
You heard correctly. Venus wanted to use her fame to do good works as an activist, and Eros is assisting her.
Let's be realistic. He's there to catch her when her efforts inevitably implode.
You're being uncharitable, sister. I was at one of Venus's rallies, and it was rather
I love Venus
invigorating.
so much. She's
Aphrodite
great.
always did love being adored by the masses.
Well, at any rate, Eros sounded keen. He thinks this is a much better approach than wallowing in Olympus.
You mean he's glad to have time to pursue a new lover or two?
Who could blame him?
What about Hecate and Astarion?
Hecate and Astarion. Are they still
Astarion.
at the reliquary?
Baldur's Gate
Hecate
coming for my
leave the reliquary?
brains.
I'd sooner believe the sun would go out.
It doesn't hurt that they seem enraptured with each other's company.
Asterion is all Hecate is willing to discuss. Do I need to know every detail of his sexual prowess?
No.
I do not.
I don't know. No.
Hecate say it is written that she and the Minotaur would eventually break up?
Well, eventually, for Hecate could be centuries from now.
In the meantime, she gushes about her new boyfriend like a schoolgirl.
Oh, that's cute.
You should hear Asterion then. His gushing puts hers to shame. I'm happy for them both.
What about Athena?
Has anyone heard about Athena? It's been a while.
I have. She left the city, as she felt uncomfortable with all the attention on the idols.
Terrified, you mean?
It was more that mortals expected the goddess of wisdom to have sage advice, and she no longer trusts her judgment.
No surprise there.
You don't still worry about her, brother, after all she's done?
I think of her off in the far north, living alone in the wilderness, punishing herself until the end of her days. I know it's her own choosing, but it seems like such a waste.
Hermes!
Is Hermes still around? I'm surprised they're not here with the rest of you.
Well, we've barely seen them of late.
Hermes has been busy. They've become a social media darling, or
They
so
deserve
the
it.
Oracle
I
tells
love
me.
them.
The truly amusing part is that they're not even trying to be famous.
Yeah,
They
they're
simply
great,
can't
so
help
it just
it.
happens.
Hermes likes to people please, it's true.
Hopefully it won't backfire on them. Fame is a double-edged sword.
Hermes lives a charmed life. Never fear.
Well, it's odd seeing their face on so many billboards, but I agree. Let Hermes have their fun.
What about
And
Medusa?
Medusa? I take it she's no longer at the reliquary.
She's staying with me, for now. You did promise my help with her curse, if you recall.
Oh, yeah.
How's that going?
Better than I might have expected. I have a few old friends who owe me favors, and they're making headway. Medusa is positively giddy at the prospect. She offered to help manage the underworld as repayment, which I can't say I mind.
Hopefully she doesn't turn it into her personal buffet.
Not if she wants her curse broken. We have an understanding.
It's kind of you to take such a chance, sister.
Oh, I'm used to handling the odd snake. Frankly, we owe her the opportunity to try.
Yes. Help Medusa. We're asking about Apollo last because
man.
Apollo was
I
literally
haven't seen
here.
him since the trial.
No one's seen him.
Should we be worried? It is Pan, and what he does will reflect on us all.
Pan is harmless.
Mostly harmless.
As far as I can tell, he did regret his involvement in Calliope's death. He'll lay low. At least for a time.
He'll be back with some new scheme to make us all groan.
You're not wrong.
And Apollo?
What about you, Apollo? Still planning on leaving the city?
Soon, I think. All the attention on the idols is proving rather taxing.
Ooh, running away again, brother.
I suppose you could say that. Really, I just came by to see Grace and apologize one last time.
I told you don't need to keep doing that.
Thank you. My thoughts exactly.
Yes, well, I'm glad things worked out as they did. You'll all be fine without me.
You know, one day you will learn, brother. Not today, but someday.
There we go.
How
I can
about
ask for
you,
Persephone now.
Any big changes?
Not unless you count my many trips to Hades. No, it's business as always.
Trips to Hades?
You're its queen, Grace, but I am still the most familiar with its workings.
Forgot
Hades
I'm
is
still
changing.
the queen of Hades.
Perhaps it's the mere fact that the mortal world is aware of us again. I don't know. Or something else is stirring.
Is this something we should be concerned about, sister?
Not yet. I'll let you
A
know.
second game?
As for everything
Or
else,
a free DLC?
the club continues, more popular than ever. The world turns.
I will play more of this game.
What more
Make
is there
more
to
of this
say?
game, please.
I still can't believe it's all over.
Oh, it's scarcely over, Grace. Now that you've toppled the castle, it's barely just begun.
Oh, I didn't do that.
On the contrary, you absolutely did.
Perhaps we should leave you alone, Grace. You must be tired from your trip.
Kind of feels like this is it, huh? Like we won't see each other for a long time.
Not like this. You're right.
Ow, my ribs. Hello? Game? Hello? There we go.
Has changed.
Oh, Freddy's hat! No!
Stormy skies clear, soft breeze blow.
The ocean lies calm, stars are out.
I keep zooming into the hat.
Paths I've no doubt.
Where will we end up with different routes? A fresh coat of paint, sails unfurled, ready to go.
Watching the shore as we drift away.
Lost in the sunrise, parting mists of gray.
Sailing to new water.
This is why? Why keeps panning to the fucking hat? It wants me to cry. Freddy's not here. Just put the hat on Grace's head. It works. It's fine. No, I'm not done. You always have your friends. They've learned not to underestimate you, and I survived. Oh. No one's even worse than the... I will definitely be playing this game again. I just don't think I want to start a new round in the same stream I ended one. Just because that makes VODs, VODs are more difficult to follow that way. Oh, I kind of want to let the ads go, the credits go through, because these people did a good fucking job. They did so good. I know who I'm rating already, so let me just get my stuff open to do that. Did you like the game? I know Lily would have made different choices. We've talked to Yeah, for sure. It was awesome. It was awesome. I'm glad I saw that you could turn off the time choices on the playthrough I first tried to watch before realizing, no, I don't want to go in this with any idea what's happening. The furthest I got with that was Calliope's death, and I was like, stop, no. I kind of wanted to play now, but gods no, I don't have the time low. It is like a $30 game. You can just play vicariously through me. I press the buttons and you make the choices. I'm kind of enjoying watching you play, so I'll live. Yeah. Yep. I own the game, I press the buttons, you pick decisions. I wish I could make my computer better so it wouldn't be the pain that it has been during this. I want to know if you can save Freddy. I also want to know if you can save Freddy. I know I didn't make the choice, but yeah, it does feel like there's something there. Because I got an achievement for forgiving it. Or I got an achievement for not saving her. So, there's definitely gotta be a way you can save it, right? You choose to mediate the conflict instead. Yeah. I'm a mediator. I think we should be near the end of this. We're just gonna... Okay. We watched most of it. I don't have the energy. Because I think there's the option to, like, yeah, make 2 more slots. I want to keep this slot open. I don't want to delete this. I want Freddy. Which is very altruistic of you, but I do admit it pissed me off a bit. I'm not a conflict person. So conflict's scary. I did want to make other choices, but I kind of just went with my gut feeling of not what I want to happen, not following any theories, just snap decision of what I was going to make. I still wanted to play like I had the timers on, but had the timers off, so I didn't have to worry about getting distracted and stuff, and forgetting to make choices. But yeah, I think that is where we're going to end it for tonight. We're rating Bite, who is playing Phasmophobia. You die, you drink. Whereas he often accidentally says, you drink, you die. It is fun to watch. And yeah, I will see you next time. I may stream on Sunday, but I should also be streaming on Monday. Monday should be lore times. Ooh, picnic lore times, maybe? But Sunday's still up in the air. But yeah, I will see y'all next time. Please stick around for the raid, and good night!